Okay, I found a few things last night when after my videos. I found a bike, aluminum wheels, barbecue. The handles are stainless steel only, not the body. And I got one of these exhaust fan things. This was my own. Let's put it over here. I was going to use it, but I never used it. So I'm going to strip out. I'm going to shuffle stuff around. I actually had a mortar here also. I got the grills. Grills are heavy. We also got this thing. It's got a mortar in there. Cord. Rotisserie. I'll strip that out in a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna take this apart here. Pull it off. Where did my cutter go? Actually, okay, so the cutters is in a van. Have to do some repairs. So this says wire. And if you just cut it by light bulb here, it just comes through. So we'll put this in a better quality wire. So this will be stripped. I found this on the side of the road outside my house here. You can throw that in dirty aluminum, or you can strip it, it's up to you. So that one's done. And then what I'll do is this one here. I'll take this bracket off. Could be copper. You know, you just never know. But I doubt it's what we'll strip anyways. Okay. It's light, super light. Could have sold it the way it is. Probably even better, but anyways. You hit and miss these things. Would have got probably better money selling it the way it is. Anyways, whatever. Just in case, like, you know, you don't know how to strip it, you're new to my channel or something. I strip tons and tons of these. So if that was copper, you know, you'd have a, you know, 2 to 3/10 of a pound. But this being aluminum, still a good chunk of aluminum. And then we got this here, rotisserie wire. Should have 2 screws, 2 or 3. Problems, it's all like it's really rusty, so that screws are shot. But that doesn't matter to me. It's always a way. Oh, see the rust? This even has a really tiny mortar, actually. I thought it'd be a little bigger, but anyways. This one a heavier battery, thick. Always something. Okay. Obviously this mortar didn't work, huh? That's why they chucked it. The copper. Okay. Let's get rid of all this crap here. And then I'll just cut this like this. I kind of like to put it in a container so I can make it into a ball. And it just kind of looks better, and then doesn't go all over the place. Stays in the container. Plastic's broken a bit here. There's a little bit of tape. A little copper there, we'll just throw it in there. Obviously this is a really tiny mortar, not a lot of copper, but sometimes they're pretty good for copper. This one is so-so. Doesn't even want to roll. There it is, like that, see? Okay. What else are we going to do here? Kind of want to eliminate some of this here slowly. No obvious screws. This type of mortar, I don't strip. It's not really worth it. Maybe a Torx or something. Maybe just sell it the way it is even. Okay, it's Torx. So mother drill's over there. Okay, I'll use this one. You have to hook up an exhaust fan to a stove. So I took some tools yesterday, so just make it a little bit nicer looking. Sleeve like that, sell it as a mortar. Make a pound out of it. .1. So you know you can knock the plastic off, but I'm gonna leave it. I'll find a bucket later for mortars. So there for now. So that's done. One thing's done. So a little circuit board will pop off. Good piece of brass here. Spring here, that's probably steel. Probably a brass connection here, I would think. Okay, so another one here. These will have to come off. Not seeing no screws on the side here, but it's got a lot of force. Maybe someone do this. So a nut here has to come off. It's holding the whole corner. Handle somehow being held there. The cover on it. They're all kind of built a little different. There's always lots of plastic. Stainless. Nope. Okay, aluminum. That's probably stainless with the aluminum. It's not super heavy, but I think this is stainless. So we got a problem here. We have these there, so no problems no more. See that? Very simple. Nice piece of stainless steel. Just out of curiosity, in case you guys want to wonder, if it's worth stripping. 1.6 pounds, but clean. Makes a difference, right? not taking up room. Stainless, yep. Stainless. So these boxes got a security bit. Somehow I don't have it. I tried looking for it, but don't have it. So it's like the one I have at my house actually in the works still. So it's a bit of a pain here since, you know, I don't have a proper bit. These side tabs here have to come off. They're right in the corner here. Keeps moving on me. Okay, so these are good because they got gold corner chips, they got hard drives. They're all pretty good. So I would take these off, regardless, take those off, those ones here, spools, a chunk of copper. I mean, there's a bit of aluminum here. The rest can just go on the board, and then here, we can take this one off, this copper. There's a couple on there, but there's the copper there. The rest is just small copper. Go there. This has got a card here. Card reader maybe. I don't know if the cards are probably. I think it is a card. Was it a card reader? I'm not sure. It's a card. There it is. So that's a card, plug-in card. There it is. It's got a battery on. It's going to come off. The card is actually pretty nice. It's actually a pretty decent card. Goes in a different container over there. So we got the hard drive here still. Got little clips on the side here. A little bit hard to get to. I don't have the right tool. Little clips there. It's just kind of a. It's like these are clips here too. If you look at them, they gotta be straightened out a little bit. That's the same thing. A little bit tight to get to. little Goldfinger riser card. See these clips here, they gotta be bent that way. Little tabs. Let's straighten them out. Another Goldfinger. There. You got a board here. And some aluminum and so on. Here's the board. These antenna connectors have to come off. The nuts have to come out. They're usually brass because it won't steel. Sometimes they're brass, sometimes they're steel. So a trusty magnet will tell you. Not sure what else is holding it. Should be kind of loose. Okay, I see one screw here. That's right here. Ah, it's under the card, I see. The card should have came out, and then I could have got it out. And this should be like aluminum, the backing of the card. Aluminum. So the board should come out now. It's got a board here also. So we're just going to leave it. So I'm going to take this off here and cut it around from here. Put that in the low grade. That's the other part of the card, aluminum. And then we're going to pop off heatsink. Should be gold corner chip under it, I would think. Nope, took it off completely. It's too bad. Wasn't a gold corner, but still could be okay chip. See, the problem is to get this out here, you gotta go grab my better pliers. You can use these. That'll work. See how these have to be straightened out, so it's real time consuming. Just got a very little bend in them. Very little bend. You might be able just to pop it off. It's a problem. Just these little bends, they work pretty good. See, the reason why I'm taking this off here, it's got a copper top on it, shield. Why it's so tough. It's tin. This should be copper. Should come off easier just because it's thinner material. I can get it off. put a grinder on it just so that the scrap pair can see. Should be copper. That's kind of a coppery brass color. So I just like taking the crap off it because eventually I want to process these boards. Get all this crap out of there. I think I like to take this chip off also, gold corner chip. Usually one of these will work really good. There it is. This chip will have more gold than any other chip here. And there's another one here. These gold corner chips are the best. That's why I take them off on these all the time. Right there. I'll leave the rest on because there's still value here as a board if I have to sell it the way it is. At least I got the main gold components off that are worth money, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to tidy up here, see what else I can process. We got 5 changers, CD player, disc, cassette tape. Reason why I strip it, very heavy, lots of weight, you know it's going to have at least a good transformer. If they're light, just throw them to shred. They weigh like 10 pounds or more, and it's worth it. Battery's dead already. Ideally, take all the screws that you see. They'll haunt you later if you don't. All the stuff is kind of sitting in there. I mean, these probably aren't as important, but you know, these probably are as part of the circuit board. And there'll be front face here. Side screws, they're everywhere. I think you have them, but no, not really. Here's a good tool if you want to pick up all these screws. It's a magnet, but you'll see it's a quick release. You can pick all your screws up. All you have to do is go like that in the trash. This is for gold panning and gold mining. So when you got black sands, you get all black sands and then you dump them. Separates it from the gold. Doesn't want to twist. See, that's why I like stripping these. Okay. And you know, it's mostly metal, right? A little bit of plastic. Some have plastic bodies that have the metal body. All depends. Some are better than others. But when they got weights, that's when I take them apart. The transformer here. I'll put that in a second. So we got a board here. Transformer right there. Kind of want to clean the circuit board off. See, it's always better to have glasses because you're prying stuff falls. You may not take your eye out, but it might injure your eye, right? There, just in case I sell this transformer, it looks cleaner. Transformer there. That one's aluminum, so I'm going to take it off. Because ideally they don't really want aluminum on the boards. Well, that's what the refinery guy, the guy I'm dealing with, well, I'm not dealing with the guy, but anyways, the guy who sells to refinery, he says, take the aluminum off. That's how he wants it. He likes it better. He'll pay a little more that way. I guess when you do the batch, those refineries don't have the separation like professionals do. The guys who do e-waste. So we have aluminum here. Nice little heat sink. Old sheet. There's the bottom here. So now there's really not a lot on this here. More. I mean, there's little tiny motors and stuff, you know. So on and so on. Even this stuff's not that good. Can maybe take this one off. The scrapyard accepts electronics, you know, because that's how they're making extra money too. But for me, if I take this off, well, it's really not that great, but it's a board. There's not really much more. It's a gold corner, or no, I mean a corner chip that I want to take off. I'll take that chip off, and the rest I can sell the way it is. A couple CD Beyonce. I'll leave Beyonce in there. Not my music. Okay, so I'll just throw it in a shred like that. It's got a copper mortar still. Getting rid of the plastic. See? Still enough there for the scrapyard not to complain. See that? And to me, I'm not dealing with all those little bits in plastic and so on. I grabbed all the major stuff I wanted, right? We'll just see what we got out of here. We're not going to weigh the boards because boards, I have no buyers. They're only maybe a pound here anyways. And the pound of boards is really worth 15-20 cents. But I don't know, they may pay a little more in the States. But I was told 15 cents before. But see, this is just crap board, crap, plastic, low grade, steel. Like a little transformer here, which, you know, it's okay. So the actual money shot is this stuff, really. Transformer. It's only 4 pounds, but there's probably 4 pounds would be $2. See, if you break it apart, how much is in here? Hard to say, right? Don't know. You come ahead a little bit, maybe. Get 4 there. just over half a pound. But anyways, it's something that I need the e-waste off it, right? Whatever I could get out of it. This is not extruded, this is just welded fins. So it just goes in an old sheet. Transformers will go here. This one, like I say, might be really hard. But since I'm here, it's got a band here, because if I sell it the way it is, might as well pop the band off. The band is here. This band is copper. See that? Oh no, that's not copper. Here's my copper. I saw the band, but I didn't see the copper from the outside. Maybe a knife might cut it. That's actually pretty tough stuff. No. It's a little hard to get to, but you can cut it a little bit off anyways. It is copper. It's processed already, right? A little bit hard to get to. Anyways, I'll leave with this one for now. But you take the bands off. Usually it's just the bands on the outside. This set of strap holding the plate and stuff together, I guess. Okay, we got it's off of something to do with salad dish. Ooh, it's brass. Wow. Would have never thought that was brass. Wow. I thought it was going to be aluminum. Can't believe it. It's got stainless steel. Looks like a crush. You need a really big bit. I would have never thought that was brass. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to my car. I got all my little bits I took from yesterday. Okay, hold on. Try. Wow, it's a lot of torque. Well, even that's brass. Wow, that's quite the nugget. I'm not sure what this is, some kind of satellite system. That hurt. Knuckle buster. Should be a little tighter. But I never thought that was. I thought I could have threw it on dirty aluminum, just thinking dirty aluminum. So I almost thought that it was. I thought, oh, it's pretty easy to clean. So we're gonna see. Yeah, sparks. If it sparks, it's brass. No, I mean, if it sparks, it's stainless steel. Brass doesn't spark. It just is either yellow. How did this loosen up so much? Okay. Oh. Broke my bit. Cheap. Broke my bit. What I might do is maybe I'm going to try to loosen these first a little bit. Backwards, like loosen them backwards. And I need another bit. Maybe I'll try this bit. The red one might work. They're cheap bits, but like I say, wow, it's tough stuff. Don't know. Hopefully I don't have to cut them all. This looks like some other kind of metal actually. Maybe I can just cut that off. They don't look like brass. Could they fuse brass to something else? I don't know. Brass. Something that was supposed to be a simple strip out. Something simple, simple, simple. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this for now. Instead of holding that stupid thing like that. It's too big anyways. Oh, it's actually hollow. It's still got weight. I think this is about. That's taped. Weird stuff. Let's check about this thing here. Nothing stainless here. We got stainless there. We got a piece of brass here, which will break it down again. Okay. It's got weird screws here. It's all brass. It's almost got a lens there. Never seen nothing like this before. See that? Let's clean that part. Okay. Anybody know? I thought it was some sort of feed horn system, I thought. Could be wrong. See if we can loosen a couple more instead of cutting every one. That black one was a good one. We'll have something in here. These are a really, really big one. Something like that, maybe. No, it's gotta be shallow, big and shallow. These are all fine tipped, which won't work. I think this was no good either. It's too shallow. Is that a black one like here? Let's see. Okay, wow, it's tight right to the end. I never seen nothing like that. If I only have to cut one, it's okay. One or two, but I don't want to be cutting every one. I'll do it if I have to, but enough to get it come around. Okay, one more. Okay, it's too bad. Well, turns, maybe. It's a little bit better bit, this one. The other one broke. This might work. Oh, scrap gods are worth me. Okay, that's stainless steel. We're not going to wade, but anyway, stainless steel. And then here, we're going to take this tape off here, or whatever this is here. Some nuts have to come out. It looks like stainless steel. No, it's stainless steel. It's communication stuff. Usually it's weatherproof. Got lots of stainless steel, brass. Get these glasses off, too hot. Loose. Almost threw it in. It's dirty aluminum. Because I didn't think it'd be brass. It wasn't even on my mind. You know, when you got a pile like 2,000 pounds and you have to more, and you want to build a big pile, right? So you get lazy sometimes, but anyways. So we're gonna just grind the bracket and a few things because you never know. It's all brass. It's like a red brass too. With these screws, brass. Stainless steel screws. To go. I need to find one actually, like this one. You think you got it, but no, still not. Oh, come on, why is it like that? Might be stripped already. I'm trying to put a little flat head in there. Broke the flathead part. So if you know my channel by now, nothing stops me usually. There it is. It's clean. Okay, let's weigh this. How much brass we got out of this thing? $4.2. So that's I don't know, about just close to $12 of brass. I would have sold that for about $4.50 if I'd have known. Like if I didn't know, right? I thought it was dirty aluminum. So you'll love it. So all this extra 12 pounds added. Okay. These nuggets here are 3/4 pound on top of that. So Okay, I was always going to want to strip this thing out here, but never had the chance. I was going to sell it the way it was, but I thought I could maybe take some of it apart. This is just a router, old school router, but if I would sell it, I would just be able to sell it as is. It would give me 5 pounds, just almost $2. Almost $2 last time, but I held back on this. So I just wanted to see if I can, you know, make a video or something, you know, get a little extra value. I never strip one of these, so if you don't, is that aluminum? Nope, felt like aluminum, huh? Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This could come off. So that's kind of when I looked at it, it was really, really rusty, but I hope I can strip it. At least if I get the copper out of it and sell it, it's still dirty. I came ahead with a little bit of copper, right? See? Even if I just took that, I might get a little more, but there's just so much pieces here that are rusty. So far they're coming off. Plastic. Flat screwdriver here. See, these should come off, but oh, they're opposite. I see. Weird. Clockwise. These maybe could be handy. Maybe they're handy for something. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of nuts here. I'll have to stick it in the vise. This has got a pin, cotter pin. No, it's like it's a horseshoe clamp or something, I think. Not sure exact term, but okay, so the bottom one is the tension one for the mortar, for the whatever the thing, that stator thing is, a rotor, the term is. Put that in heavy. Might be a clamp here, something here. Oh, I see a couple of screws here. Okay. Okay, well this is nice and clean. And this thing here has to come out. Paper backing. There it is, I knew it would come out. Nice and clean, got a bearing. I was hoping it would come out, but could come the other way even. Okay, bearings out. We're actually pretty good ahead, actually. So this one, obviously, I'm going to sell it the way it is. I usually sell these the way they are. Just, you know, you have to do some cutting and stuff, but it's still strippable. Alright guys, they put in fire, but we can't burn any garbage here. We got bans all year round here for pollution, and we're in a city, right? It's understandable, right? What people do in other countries, I mean, that's why the pollutions are so bad, right? The screws here. We have climate control, pollution control type stuff, but other countries, you know, no one seems to care. Like I was in Europe, guys were burning garbage, and I was mail detecting the field. The guy was burning garbage and I was choking. I don't know what the hell he was burning. I was choking off the stuff. It was so bad. So a lot of people are doing that back east too. They're actually heating their houses up with pallets and stuff. They get a boiler system together, run a coil through it, plastic. They run a coil through it, and they recycle all their the water goes through coil, and they burn pallets, heats up the coil, and it goes through the house, so it heats the house up. People on YouTube, they're doing that quite often. You couldn't get away with that here. Fire department would come here, knock on your door. They don't even make houses with chimneys no more. The last probably 20 years now, stopped making chimneys. They make these false fireplaces. They're natural gas. This wire out. Where's my better cutter? I had another one here. See, I got cutters everywhere. This one still works. I mean, missed fires sometimes, but it still works. I'll just cut this, I think. Maybe this will work. Yeah, if you can go to flea markets, get these craftsmans, these big screwdrivers, they're the best out there. They had a lifetime warranty. We used to pry everything apart before we were kids, and they would take it back. Yeah, a screwdriver broke. Oh yeah, no problem. Here's a new one. Never questioned you at all. Lifetime guarantee. No matter what you did with it. Say, hey, broke. Okay, pick another one off the shelf. That was Sears. That excellent warranty for tools. Someone bought Sears, I'm not sure, or Craftsman name. They're just selling Craftsman again, but on another company is. Seems a pretty good strip down. The copper there. We got some brass bits here, if we get them out. Stuck in a little tube here. Yeah, I'm supposed to take this off. That's your brushes, that's your opposite side. See, it wants to come out now. So, brass. So the brushes. So when you want to repair, you don't have to take the mortar apart, you just pull the brushes out, change the brushes. You get your back in order. There's a little bit of copper here. Very minute copper on the brushes. That's when you hopefully had a new one. Okay, just cutting that thin here. A little bit of brass or copper. These could be copper too. These tiny little things here. Brass actually. I'll have to separate from the copper. Those are the brushes. Okay, so we're going to try to get a little bit of weights off the stuff here. It's 100% strip out. No flaws. This won't weigh nothing anyways. Half a pound of copper maybe. It's not registering, so 9/10 of a pound. Oh, 1 pound. Makes it easier. 2/10 of a pound. That's it. Feels a lot heavier than that. Weird. Okay, well, 2/10 of a pound. And the rotor will just sell later. I mean, I can't strip every little thing, but I got the copper there, got the brass, got the rotor out, got the aluminum. 1.5 pounds. You know, so not a big payday, but hey, at least I can say I stripped it, right? One more little piece here. Made an exciting video, now you know, but I swear stripping for sure. Seems a little bit low on the copper. It feels like at least a 1/4 pound minimum, but anyways. Okay, I think that's it for this portion of this video, guys. You know, we're eliminating a few things here and there, a little bit there, a little bit there, a note here. Okay guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.